Hello, hello. Wait, did it just go up already? Did it work? I didn't know I could start it from OBS. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Today, we continue our conquest of taking over the world. But more so, we gotta get a lot of wood. And we gotta take it all the way back over to Grand Chasm Industries because we have a lot of work that needs to get done. Hello, Manga Mania. Welcome, welcome. I saw your messages in chat just before we started. So I started up the tree farms again, and I noticed a bit of a problem, and we're gonna ignore it and pretend that it's not a problem and hope that it goes away, because I fixed the one thing that we needed, but the rest is causing problems. As you can see, the tree farm is now working. It's going again, but if we look over at some of these other parts, well, things backfired. In a weird way, but you know, we don't need that wood, so that's fine. And we don't need that wood, so that's fine. But I fixed this one. This one was also having the same problem. I just broke all the blocks on the bottom layer, and then we slapped it all down, and it was all good to go. But I should just double check. Let me make sure audio's coming in nicely. Get done. Cool. It sounds like it is. Oh, and we got a doggo. Hi, buddy. He's come to hang out beside us for a little bit. I'll give him a minute or two, and then I'll give him a treat. It is first thing in the morning. He just had food, so I don't want to just fill him up too much. Why is there food on the floor? But yeah, this is gonna. Oh, we should cut out this. We'll get rid of the floaties. Come back to my pocket. So we'll leave this going. This is gonna start pumping wood out, hopefully. And now this works, so we can take this down. And we should see resources starting to flow through. It looks like most of it's... How much of the slime wood do we have building up? That's not the wood that we're looking for. Yo, what's up, Span? Hey, Manga Mania. Welcome, welcome. Ideally... our oak wood should start flowing in. But I don't remember where the oak wood comes in from. It might be that one down there. Yep. Oh! Oh, this is why we're having a problem. Oh, I see. Okay, well, let's steal the one from... This is the green slime wood, right? Yeah. Oh, is the little guy here? Oh! Somehow he made it all the way up in here. Hey there, little guy. How you doing? How did he climb all the way up to this point? He was living... We found him just outside the nether portal. Somewhere over in that direction, and now, now he's chilling over here. Do these guys ever grow up, or do they always stay small? I don't know how that all works. So let's grab... So I have a lot more wood than I thought, most likely. Do we have something that we can use to read the resources inside the container? I think we should have one around the corner. Hi, buddy. I see you. Oh, they stay small? Oh, that's awesome. Hi. Good morning. How you doing? You haven't come for scratches, you've come for snacks. I know that, and you know that, and they all know that. They do. Yeah. Look at you, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're such a good boy. Look at you. Okay. Is this what we're here for? The magic jar? Oh. Your breath stinks, by the way. There you go, buddy. Who's a good boy? All right. What were we taking? We were gonna steal the slime wood one because we don't ever really do much with slime wood. Which was this one. So I thought we were out of oak wood, but we just didn't have this. Exporting the oak wood. So we can bring this back up now. And we can just load the whole container up. Wait, what did I... Is it? It's not over... It shouldn't be overstressed, is it? Why did it stop spinning? Why you stop spinning? You start... There's no way it's still all going. It didn't stop until this got up here. Why is this stopping the whole thing? Well, if the container was full, it wouldn't stop the conveyor line here from moving. Which is what's confusing. So there's gotta be a redstone signal coming off of one of these things that's stopping everything from spinning. Maybe? Oh, one of these? Oh, wait. Oh, so one of... So the way I have this set up is the what are these called again? The stockpile switches detect how much of each resource is inside the container. And so this one's always checking to see if we've got 10% of acacia, for example. So once 10% of this is full of acacia, it activates a redstone signal that stops right here, that stops the mechanical energy so that this can't spin. And so one of these is stopping everything. So that's what's going on. We got to figure out which one it is that's stopping it all. Huh. Which one's it gonna be? Because this comes through here and it's just its own thing. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to follow the source back. That's what we're gonna have to do. Can I not make that jump? So this... Oh, a bunch of these stop each other. Okay, so I have to really go and fix this whole system here because the system's kind of messed up. But... So this comes out to here, which connects to that bottom one. And the bottom one connects to here and here, but also connects to this. That's this one. It looks like this. Oh, this is our problem right here. Okay. Spencer, I built this close to the beginning of the server, so it was like months ago. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Okay. How do we divert? I don't have belts on me. Shoot. We might have to go make some. So we could have this come down here and connect in here. And that's solve... Actually, wait. We can just solve it right here. If we put... this here. This here. We'll borrow this one. Oh, I just threw something on the ground. Oh, we need one more. We need one more shaft. Because then we can just have the belt come down unless... Yeah, we can't connect it that way. We could just temporarily turn off... Wait, no, that moves wood through the whole system. This is what you imagine Mumbo Jumbo does every day? We're gonna borrow this one. The big thing is we just need the oak wood right now. Why won't it go in now? Minecraft, hello. Oh god, the container might just be full. But it shouldn't be. Okay, here's the next thing we ask then. How many of these do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's 11 conveyors going in. We can't have this 110% full. Shoot. Okay. So the next solution, because we need the oak wood, is I think we just start another, maybe we just go start the new tree. Oh, I don't have the resource production set up for us to be able to go and make all these things yet. I had in my mind the perfect vision. Wait, what if we could just dump a bunch of okay. Okay, here's my solution. We need a smart chute, and we're just gonna dump out all of the green slime wood. Do I have a smart chute here? We're gonna go find out. Because we don't use it very much. And the whole container, like the other container over there is just 100% full, so we don't have to worry about that. If we're lucky, we're gonna have one sitting in a chest up over here. If we don't have one, we might have the resource to be able to make one. I'm not sure yet. I've also got this one, it's bothering me all day today. There's just this one little strand of hair that's just like, freedom! I don't want to conform. And it starts tickling my forehead, and I can feel it every time I move my head. Yes, when the server gets to season 2, do you think some viewers could join something in the style of applications? So this is technically season 5. Season 6 is the plans to have season 6 start in a few months. We don't have the exact start date for it yet, but we used to have it as a public application kind of thing, but then the server got filled up with a lot of people that just had no interest in doing the story stuff that we want, which is fine. You know, everybody's got their own interests. So we ended up making it private so that we could focus more on the story stuff. And we could have a bunch of things that are just kind of, I don't really know how to explain it, but that was a long time ago that it was like that. Yeah, so this is definitely not something, we're probably gonna do an application thing later on, but we're only looking for content creators, and it's people that have already been actively making story-based content that kind of fits in with the vibe and feel of what we're already making, because we have a pretty good group of people already. So yeah, but then I have to moderate stuff, and I don't want to do that, manga. I'd rather just spend my time making stories with people that we know are interested in making the stories with us. So I know we have talked about possibly doing like a public version of the server, and having, so we have like the mod pack that we make, or that we put together that we're using for our current thing. I don't have the smart chute. Crap. I could make one. Oh wait, my smeltery's gone. I don't have my smelter here anymore. Unless it's still sitting in the sand. No, I took it all down because of the roof of this. Nope, the smelter's gone. All right, we'll figure something out. But yeah, we've talked about doing something like that, but we haven't figured out exactly what we'd want to do. It'd probably be like a very light version of a modded thing. But then again, then we'd have to have people there to moderate it, and we would be ultimately responsible for it, and it's a lot of extra commitment that I don't want to worry about. I just like Minecraft. I keep looking back through these as if I'm gonna realize that I missed what I was originally looking for, and then everything's okay now. I'm racking my mind to see if we could pull a smart chute from somewhere. So most of the stuff that I have here is over in my new secret facility. Not Grand Chasm Industries. Grand Chasm Industries. Blah, blah, blah. Grand Chasm Industries, we're slowly bringing up to the point that it's good to go. Where would I have put a smart chute? Where would our smart chute be? Look, I appreciate it, manga, but it's something that we're not quite ready to do. I mean, like, if people wanted to start their own server and then consider it a part of the NeverBound universe, we wouldn't have any complaints or issues about it. Because the way the NeverBound universe works is, crap. That's fine. We'll go see if we can find somewhere around the mall that we can yoink something from. But yeah, the way the NeverBound universe works is we live in a. It's like all of these worlds kind of exist. How do we word it? All right, this doesn't work. We gotta go take the long way. So worlds exist for all sorts of different amounts of time. Some will exist for a few moments. Some of them will exist for centuries. Some of them maybe only a couple months. But the world is kind of in this chaotic, swirling energy where, because of, it's so hard to think of the description while actually playing too. Multitasking is not my strong suit. But yeah, so essentially, no, there's nothing we can take there. So worlds can exist for any sort of amount of time, because of all the chaotic swirling energies of the universe and whatnot. Oh God, I'm not gonna be able to do this justice right now. I'm just waking up. Okay. I got this. I've got this. I've explained this a bunch of times before. So, how we kind of envision parts of the universe or the universe working is, what we see as mod packs, or yeah, no, oh God. I don't know today. I don't know. Today's just one of those mornings. It's like a multiverse, kind of. It's like everything exists in the same universe. The worlds that we've been in, worlds can come and go at a blink of an eye. Some will exist for hundreds of years. Some will exist for a few brief moments. But the worlds in the universe are constantly ever changing. So we exist by hopping between these worlds. But the way jumping works is, for some reason, we're not quite sure we're not quite sure why it works this way, but the universe, or each world or the universe around each world is its most stable at the point that a world is being formed or destroyed. And so we use those moments to be able to all jump together so we can still continue staying together. But at any time, any of us could jump to any other world, but we don't ever really know where we'll end up just because things are a little bit chaotic. So during these moments when a world's about to collapse, it's like however elements of the universe kind of like mix together or calm down enough that we're all able to jump to the next world. And so like the universe is kind of filled with all these different people called hoppers, and at least that's the term that we use for it, and it's just the term used for us. It's just the term that we use for us. And so the idea is the reason why there's so many different worlds with so many different mod packs is when a world ends, the energies of the world kind of burst and it spreads its energy out throughout the world. And when a new world will come into existence, when the right kind of things hit when the right kind of energies hit at the right moment. And so that's why different worlds that we go to have same mods and stuff like that. It's because some world in the past that once was that mod, it burst and spread its energies out throughout into the worlds, and so and then part of it collided with others, and then they ended up, just making, like, we still haven't. I'm character-wise, we don't really know exactly how it all works. That's just the assumption. That's just kind of what some of our characters have been able to put together. I can't say too much more than that, but that's kind of the idea on how it works. And so that's why we've had other mod packs in the past with other people and other creators, and how it's just things have just changed over the years. So this doesn't have anything on it, but if I pull this, okay, never mind, we're fine. Oh, brass funnel. We could have just used a funnel. That's fine. You didn't realize this had so much more, our lore? Yeah, well, we've been working on all this stuff for a long time. The server, like the content for all this used to just be streamed. And so all of this stuff has been going on for, has it been 2 years now? A year and a half, maybe? A year and a half, maybe 2 years? The first couple mod packs we did we only did each mod pack for about 3 months, and then we jumped to another one. Like, because I mentioned earlier, the very first one, which it's kind of up in the air if this one is actually a part, but we did Pixelmon, and then we jumped to another worlds that had, it was a mod pack based off of that time I was reincarnated as a slime, and then we did mine shafts, or monsters and mine shafts, and then we did, oh god, it was one that had Galacticraft in it, and now we are here. You want to go play create and try something in creative, but also want to watch this? Well, dude, go make stuff. Go enjoy yourself making things. That's my favorite thing about the create mod. I'll still be here later if you wrap up and you wanna come back, but sometimes those inspirational energies, they don't last very long. You might regret not building stuff. All right. Here's the plan. All this green heart log. Oh, I'm not at a good angle for that. We gotta go try farther down. Oh, with immersive, does immersive portals work with it? Because that would be cool. I've never done a mod with, or I've never been on a server that has immersive portals, but they do look really cool. Come on. There we go. You think so? That'd be sweet. Okay, so now hopefully that's gonna spit out all of the green wood. And we're filling up with oak again. Okay, cool. But yeah, good to note that what is... Well, so with the create mod, you already can. The create mod's tracks actually go through portals. So I can build a train. I can set up a train. So if I could set up a train here with a trail that goes into the nether portal, goes all the way down over to Sigma or Gnoma's base, and then comes out and docks at a station. And then I could attach an animal to it, give it the train schedule, and it will drive into the nether, and while nobody's even in the nether, it'll still move through the unloaded chunks and then go through the portal and pop out at Sigma's place. The create mod is so cool with all that stuff. There must be some type of log that's overfilled everything. Because even these are still flowing in. Okay, let's count how many there are again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I'm so bad at counting here now. This is stupid. Stupid question, but why don't you make the big railway in the nether 1 block in the nether and is 8 blocks in the overworld? Because no, it's not a stupid question. I just like the look of the tracks going through everywhere. I just think it looks cool. Eventually what I want to do is I want to put, like, the town here is going to expand out throughout here, and then we're going to have the tracks going through the middle, and then we're going to have walkways with, like, railroad crossings that come down, and I think it's going to be really cool. I want to set up the railroad crossing so that 99% of the time, everybody's safe, but there's that 1% of the time that someone accidentally gets trapped inside where the rail is, and then they get run over by the train. It'd be amazing. Okay, so the oak logs are filled up now. So we'll send this down, and then we'll go and we'll give it a couple minutes so it can unload all of its logs, I guess. Because it's going to have to fill its chest back up. But maybe we'll go start the tree farm for this. You truly are diabolical. Yeah, because if you do it so that it doesn't happen very often, it just happens occasionally, then it makes it seem like I haven't been planning it from the start. Then it makes it appear as if running someone getting trapped by the train is just an unhappy coincidence. And that's the dream. I know we just did all that work to get that going, but we might just say screw it and then go work on. Oh, but no, we can't. Okay, no. Scratch that. We're gonna go dive into the ocean. First we're gonna go to sleep. Then we're gonna dive into the ocean. We're gonna go and collect what we need to make more of the belts. And then we're gonna keep moving on. That's the plan. I think that's the plan. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. I have a bed. Not here. Oh, there's one in this room. There we go. Why is there no door on here? Mobs can't break down doors, can they? I feel like they used to be able to, or it was a modded version of Minecraft that I was playing. But I don't know. Either way, we need to go and get... Yeah, we gotta go get seaweed. So we're gonna just go fill our inventory with that, and then we'll start processing that into our belts. Yeah, you can see where I was gathering some of it yesterday. Hello, fish. Oh, we got a dolphin. Thank you, dolphin. All right. We'll leave the stuff there because we want it to keep blocking, or at least helping block vision of our underground railway. And I'm not going to break from the base. Because we want the stuff to grow back eventually. Oh, you can hear the echoes of the mobs from inside the tunnel. Because of the glass. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a... well, you know, it'll change once we get the lights in there. I was thinking right now it's a bit of a giveaway of its position. That's okay. I'm not vibing with this music today. You make all these secret railroads and such, but it's not so secret when other players on the server can just watch your live streams. Well, I mean, this is all... Don't worry about it. That's also another reason why we don't just bring random people in. Because, yes, that was a problem back several servers ago. Or I guess iterations of it, when it used to be one that we just let people apply for. Because I've watched some of the other players' streams and then seen things I'm not supposed to know about. So then I just pretend I've never seen it. And then life carries on. So we can still support each other and not worry about breaking secrets and stuff. I thought for sure we got more of this. The only problem with belts are each belt takes, I think it's 8 kelp. And so we'll go through this kelp very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to get basically 8 stacks to get a full thing of belts. But I guess the way belts work, if we can get a full stack of 64, it'll last a while. So it's not so bad. What do we need kelp for? So kelp becomes dried kelp. And then we use the dried kelp to be able to make certain funnels and other things within the crate mod, but mostly we need it for belts. So if you put... or is it only 4? Oh, it's 6. Oh, we only need 6 dried kelp for belt. Okay, that's a little bit easier now. I think we've got enough that we'll easily be able to get a full stack, plus have some more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go back. I know David has a farm, so I've been trying to get him to sell stuff, but... I thought maybe that was him posting that he was going to be doing it. But yeah, I think David, I'm hoping David's going to start supplying me with dried kelp soon, or even just regular kelp. And then hopefully Leontine will start supplying the iron ingots. And then that's a few things we don't have to worry about. And then we can do some more buying and selling on the server for that stuff, which would make things a little easier. So now, I don't have a spot set up over at Grand Chasm Industries yet for smelting. Because we have all the crusher. Yeah, because we have the crusher and the washer, which makes us little nuggets instead, so we just craft those. But I think where I used to make the dried kelp here, I don't think we have that anymore. We're gonna find out in a second. I have the stuff set up that we could easily make it work. Oh, something I didn't think about. Oh no. Oh wait, no, we're all good. We're all good. If we take this, right? That was the funnel that was getting rid of all the green stuff. And then we go back up into our little room. We can apply this filter or funnel instead of the other one, because the andesite funnel doesn't have the ability for you to mark filters on it. So if we replace this funnel with the other, it'll make sense in a second here what I'm talking about. Up in this guy, because this is what I've... Oh wait, no, we don't have lava here. Can we do it down below? Okay, if we remove this, and then we pick up this, this, and this, we can do this. It'll take it a little bit, but we'll pick it up as soon as it becomes dried. It's not the greatest solution, but it works. You're gonna play some crate and have this open in the background. You could try and make some kind of smelting thing and send design if you want. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, go for it. I always love to see what people make. Oh, shoot! Oh, crap. The lava burns it. We gotta put it in one with a campfire. Crap. You might try to make it produce energy too? Ah, nice. Shoot. We just destroyed all of that. Where do I have a campfire set up that we can do this? That we can actually go to? Because my regular location, I can't show that yet. We're gonna have to make a campfire. That's fine. We'll just go set up a spot in Tinkertop Mountain, or not Tinkertop Mountain, at Grand Chasm Industries. Okay, so we need to make a fan, which is the shaft, the propeller, iron sheets. We've got a stamper over at the other place, so that's good. We'll bring a saw. We probably don't need the redstone links, but we'll grab those anyways. We have a wrench. Hand crank might actually be good for us. We'll grab cogwheels. I don't think we need the water wheel, but it doesn't hurt. We'll bring a bucket. Stress meter would be nice. So you're like a pro creator. How does this sound? I plant a sapling. Get bone meal from the excess sapling's wood. Gets turned into charcoal. And the wood gets into a steaming energy thing. So if you're... The way this... So to be able to get that to work, you'll have to... Unless you're doing it in creative mode. You'll have to get... Yeah, you won't be able to use wood for that right away. Because you've got to go into the... You got to make a blaze cage. I don't remember what they're called. But then you got to go and take the cage into the nether and then capture a blaze with it. But actually, now I'm curious if coal might actually work better than wood with what I'm doing. Because we can just turn all of the wood into coal easily by just burning it as it goes along. Manga Mania, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. Okay. So, we've got our kelp, we've got our basic resources. We're gonna throw them in a barrel down below, but then we're gonna... Oh, we're still gonna bring a bunch of wood over. That's fine. We'll do that too. Okay. Yeah, this is hopefully gonna Why is there no oak wood here? Is this chest already full? My tree farm thing for stashing this stuff all full of resources might not be as efficient as I thought it always was. To be fair, I've never sold enough wood for it to really matter. But I guess we'll send this back up to go and collect more wood while we're doing stuff. You think it would work? I mean, it's definitely possible. There's so much you can do with the create mod. It's absolutely incredible. All right, we don't have glue on us. Oh crap. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, I don't know how I want to do this. I'm trying to think of an easy way. Oh, and I crashed the train here yesterday too. Whoops. Should be an easy fix. It says, okay. One of the things with trains that can be a little complicated is when you go to relocate them, sometimes they don't always fully load in, at least visually, so you have to reload into the server and we'll see the train there. Oh, I moved the wrong train. Okay. Cannot relocate train here? Oh, that was the back end of the train that was moving. Okay. I want to get this back. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God, we took all the blocks out of it. Okay. I was really worried we were about to make a huge mess. Maybe we won't worry about the tree farm. I feel like it's gonna be more work than needed to move all the wood right now. What just happened? My game crashed because I killed a bat on the seat, I guess. All right. Hopefully it was just my game and it wasn't the server, but I'm assuming the server went down too. Let's find out. The console. Oh, it was just me. Cool, cool. Thank God. That makes it easier. Sometimes it takes a server a while to start back up. Oh. One of the things that I messed up with is last night I went to bed and I was like, it's fine. There's some prep work that I'll do before we start stream tomorrow. And then we'll just be able to cruise through and enjoy building stuff. And then I forgot that, no, Spencer, how you've scheduled your stream. You basically finish the stream from yesterday. You go to bed and then you wake up and then you start this stream. It also didn't help that I almost forgot to put out a short last night. So I rushed. The short that went out this morning was one that I rushed through. But thankfully it didn't turn out too bad. Okay, I think right now I'm getting in this mindset where I'm just trying to rush through things. And there's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of time. Minecraft, hello? There's something wrong with the train right now. I tried to eat bread while on the train. So when we get into the server, we're gonna try and walk off the train and see if it still crashes. I'm really hoping this isn't just gonna be an early stream today. Although I guess I guess we can always do something else. If it's gonna crash on us. Fingers crossed that we're gonna be okay though. Fingers crossed. So I've got a plan for Spentaneous. And Spentaneous is going to be starting a new business venture. He's going to open his own nightclub. And I think with the create mod and the moving objects that you can make, it's going to be a very fun and exciting nightclub that I wouldn't be able to do in any other situation. Okay. We're in the worlds. We're off the train. We're now going to replace the train. And now we're gonna hope the train doesn't crash. All right, it looks like we're good. Phew, okay. If we're lucky, there's gonna be some glue in a chest here, and it's gonna make moving a bunch of this wood a lot easier. There it is. Excuse me. All right. We're gonna grab the glue. And we'll take... Not that the axe matters. I think it's just as fast as us breaking stuff by hand. All right. It's hard to tell... Or I should say, it's impossible to tell if the thing's fully filled up, but we'll still move that down here now anyways. Okay. Just making sure none of these have stuff in them. So yeah, we're gonna put these on the lift. And we'll glue them onto it. We're gonna go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not the fastest or the greatest way of doing this, but it works for now. Like I said, the next plan we're going to be working on is just optimizing all of this. Although realistically, we could just grab other wood, right? And I could just set up the system so that... You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just grab a ton of the green heart logs. And we'll just make it work. We'll make it work. We don't have to use the one specific kind. Definitely we're going to use the one specific kind later. But for now, we can do all this just to get our system up and running. I mean, yeah, we didn't have that much oak logs to begin with anyways. So, what do we got here? And yeah, the next tree farm that we make is going to be a lot more efficient. This one was really cool, and it was a lot of fun learning how to use, like the one that we have up top. It was a lot of fun learning how to use the chutes, and then getting a bunch of conveyor belts to mix together, and then figuring out how things interacted with each other. But the next step is just making bigger, better tree farms that just are a little easier on the server as well. Why are there iron nuggets in there? Hey, Bozu boy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy afternoon, I believe. You'll be doing business law homework? Yeah, good luck. Oh, that's right, it's the PM for you. That's right, that's right. Wait, 11:50 PM. Jeez. I always forget the difference in our time zones. Okay, so that's good there. Let me grab... that. Time zones are wacko. They really are. I don't have a way to get all this into the train. I don't think I have, unless I still have that smart chute. I hope I still have the smart chute on me. Crap. We have the funnels. We could do a funnel setup. It'll be a little finicky. Okay, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. So we're gonna do a chest. Okay, so here's the idea. I need my pickaxe. So this pickaxe, the Exchangeinator, is going to clear up. Okay, so this funnel goes like this. No. Shoot, I need my wrench now too. Ah, crap! Ah, crap! So that goes down. The chest goes here. Ah, it's not smart once it's gonna take so long. No! We've only got one brass funnel. Crap. Okay. We're gonna go steal another brass funnel from the mechanisms up above, and then we'll hopefully remember to fix those after. No one will know. We'll just grab it from one of the woods that never sells. Oops. Being the blue wood. Okay. So now we've got our two funnels, so we can remove the funnels that we had over or down below, and we'll replace them with brass funnels, and then it'll be instantaneous. Okay. This has turned out to be way more work than I originally thought it was going to be, but that's okay. So this goes here. Hey, we know oddities. I had to read that for a second to be like, how do I pronounce that? When's the train network? Well, we've got the train network. We're on it right now. We're just trying to fill some resources up into this train so I can go take them back over to Grand Chasm Industries. And now it's finally, okay, now it's working good. All right. Shoot. Those can go in. Yeah, we can just dump all the resources now. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Okay, grab this. You said that weirdly. No, you're all good. You're all good. Now I get what the whoops was for. Okay. And then yeah, we're using this elevator a lot more than we were before, so we'll build something a little bit more permanent for moving resources back and forth between these levels. Or we might just figure out some sort of conveyor system that just comes down this way, or maybe even just a chute system. But ideally, we'll never have to really do this. We won't have to do this for much longer, because soon we'll have all of the automated stuff set up in Grand Chasm Industries. And then from there, life will be good. And will be fantastic. But I think we are going to try coal. We're going to process all this into coal before it goes into the... before it goes into the blaze burners. Oh, you know what it is? The reason why I thought wood was so good before was because the last time I set up one of these... Yeah, the last time I set up like one of the really big blaze burners. Or, yeah, well, like the blaze burner steam engines. I was playing on Stone Block 3 where we had the chickens mod. So we could just have the ridiculous amount of wood just produced from chickens and just have that located above it, so it was just an infinite supply. And that's why it felt weird here yesterday when we set it up and it didn't run for as long as I thought it was going to. It's because of the chickens mod from the Stone Block 3. But eventually we're going to go for blaze cakes anyway, so that none of this will matter too much. I think we'll also just say screw it, and we'll just leave the barrels on there for now. No one has to know. No one, I mean, it's the whole area up above, it's labeled staff only on a sign, so no one's just going to go in and find all this. You really got to work on setting up a mod pack? What could I use to pick up all the stuff from the tree? Mogamania, if you're using... How are you cutting down the tree? If you use one of the mechanical saws, right here, like the mechanical saw, you can have the mechanical saw just pointed at the tree, and as long as you have mechanical power going to it, it'll cut down the tree, and then any inventory connected to the mechanical saw will just automatically have the resources in it. Like it automatically pulls it into a chest, and the chest just has to be touching it. Okay, so that's all full of the wood. We'll take the kelp back, because we're going to need that. Oh, wait. This will be easier if I just do my inventory here first. No, not this. What's the order I like it in? Wrench, spyglass, pickaxe, hammer, weapon, glue, and then I don't think the rest matters. So let's just grab all this stuff. We're not taking all of it because not all of this is native to our inventory. Some of it was already in the chest. Oh, that stays, that stays. When you made your first automatic wood farm, you forgot to add a buffer and it crashed your game with the items on the ground. Oh, that would be rough. Thankfully, with the create mod, you can have it set up so that all of the items just get stored into a physical inventory. And then, oh, wait. No, that's true, because if it builds up too much. Yeah, oh, you know, yeah, how I solved mine was I just had it so that everything automatically got deployed onto a conveyor belt. And then if the storage was too full, then the extra resources were just thrown into lava. That's what I did. Okay, we'll take this and this. The wrench will stay. Anvils will stay. Funnels will come with us. We'll take the woods. Because this will be enough wood to jumpstart the system. To be able to get the rest of the wood down and in. Okay. Whatever. We'll leave the chest up there. This won't be the last time that we get up. Where's all my food? Oh, thank God. Okay. Not my cheesesteaks. Also, we're missing a door. I'm not sure what happened to it. I see the tag, Kenna. Are you a local Canadian? I am. I hail from the great land of Canada. How do you connect the saw? So usually what I do is I just have... Oh, the mechanical power connects to the side of it. And then you just put the chest up against the saw and it usually just stores all the stuff in there. If it's a part of like a moving structure, then it just... Yeah, if you have it like... If you put the saw on like a rotating mechanical arm, then... Yeah, if you put it on the rotating mechanical arm, then you just have to have the inventory attached to the arm that's rotating as well, and it stores all the stuff there. And don't worry, everybody. This is completely normal. Oh, we got a turtle! Oh, we do not have a turtle anymore. What's it like in Canada growing up there and living as an adult? I think it's normal. Probably very similar to growing up anywhere else, I would say. Oh, what chest you use doesn't matter. Could be a barrel, could be a single chest, a double chest. Whatever you want to use, it'll just automatically. You could use vaults, but vaults are a little bit trickier for how you pull resources out if you're trying to make something really simple. Oh, I got a wolf over there. Hopefully he doesn't chase us. Free healthcare is where it's at. Oh, that is true. I always forget that we have the free healthcare. Which way do we turn? I think we turn this way. God, I love trains. They're so cool. Don't worry about the front here. We were fiddling around with stuff yesterday on stream trying to move it all over, and I broke a bunch of it. And I haven't cared to go and fix it yet. But, I don't know, I guess living in Canada, or growing up and being an adult in Canada probably isn't too different than most other places. Just we have Tim Hortons. And that's always a great time. Okay, so we gotta connect... Oh shoot, we gotta make belts. Oh wait, no, we have a few here in this chest, I think. Or the chest over at the front, I don't remember. Or maybe we don't. Okay, we don't need the water wheel right now, or the clutch, or the... No, we want the funnels. Cog wheels can stay. I'll take the shafts. Singapore's way too competitive and stressful, so you're looking at other places. We'll come move to Canada! Canada's a great place. I enjoy it. Some healthcare things are free, but that has to be covered by your work other than basic living needs. Well, it depends on where you are in Canada. I live in Alberta, and Alberta is fantastic. I think Alberta has one of the best healthcare systems in Canada. There was a period of time I was going to school in BC, and there were a couple times I had to go to the doctor's office, and I was charged for stuff that I've never in my life did I think anybody would ever be charged. So, I think, yeah, my entire life, I've never had to pay a single dime for any sort of doctor's visit. Like, I grew up, well, yeah, I grew up in a small town, so we didn't have a doctor's office. We just had like a hospital with like a smaller hospital with some doctor's offices stuff in it. And so we would always just go to the hospital for everything. Colds, flus, whatever. Sometimes they give, like, sure, you'd have to buy medicine and stuff like that, but like the best example is about half, I don't know, like, October of last year. Yeah, in October, at work, we were doing a bunch of stuff with flax, and like it was like old farmer's flax we needed to spread out across screens because I was working at a golf course. And when I was really young, I used to have asthma and stuff like that, and for the longest time, it wasn't really an issue. But then when we were doing stuff with the flax in October, it was like the sickest I'd ever felt in my entire life. We did like the COVID test. It came back where it wasn't COVID, but I was just miserable and terrible. And so I just went to the hospital, and I just walked in. I was like, yeah, what's going on? And so then we went in, they gave me an inhaler. They gave me this attachment thing for it. And, I mean, I ended up having, like, it wasn't an inhaler with a lot of stuff in it, but it was enough to keep me going for a week. And then it didn't cost me a thing. I saw the doctor, they gave me stuff, and I walked out just not having to pay a thing, except for the other inhaler that I went and I bought later. But it was just, yeah, it was a great time. Oh yeah, there was also another time where I accidentally dropped a drawing tablet on my toe, and I like shattered my nail. And so I went to the hospital, and I got x-rays and all sorts of different things. Basically just walked in, got x-rays on my foot. They were like, yeah, your bone's fine. Went home. Didn't cost me a thing. I couldn't have, I laugh and I joke about how amazing it is, but really, like, I'm very grateful how incredible it is not having to worry about any of that kind of stuff. Okay. So let's go toss some logs over in here. Get the system up and going again. Free healthcare is amazing. It really is. Did I miss the belt? Oh, I did. Oh, and I'm not close enough to pick it up anymore. Give me. All right, we'll aim this way. Oh, the wood's in it. It just doesn't have, can't start yet. Everything in Denmark healthcare related is free. Denmark I've also heard is really good for that stuff. No questions asked. That's awesome. I think Sweden's supposed to be really good too, isn't it? All right, I think we gotta go cut down a tree because I don't want to put... Oh wait, we have coal. We'll jumpstart it with coal. We just gotta get one going and it'll start spinning everything, I think. Where's me coal? Nine's easily enough to get it going. What I'm gonna do in the future is I'm gonna set it up over here so I can load everything up, and then I can spin a hand crank, and that'll rotate stuff so I can jumpstart it manually that way, instead of having to do it like this. Okay. So that's gonna get everything spinning. You can get free inhalers, but only a certain amount every month before they start charging for it. I'm not sure how it is outside of Alberta. In Alberta, I don't think we get... Yeah, we've never really been able to get free, like, decent inhalers. It's usually just smaller stuff, where it's just like, yeah, this is good for, like, 10 puffs. So that it gives you enough time to be able to go and and get what you need from from some place, wherever it is that you're gonna buy the stuff. Okay, so that's good. Oh, we gotta make it so that we gotta make sure the wood doesn't get pulled in somewhere it's not supposed to be pulled in. That one doesn't matter. That one's not gonna get pulled in. We got this is good. This is good. We're gonna temporarily remove the filter and we're gonna put a gearbox on there because that does pull wood in. That's gonna filter. Perfect. And then we need a tunnel. We could borrow this one for now. Oh, and then we'll just temporarily wait, no, we'll grab another filter. I don't want to mess with this one. That one's got all the settings set up that it needs. Filter. Or we just do this. There. A temp setup. And now all of the wood should go and get stored and then be prepared to be basically shoved down the gullet of our blaze burners. Just make sure all the wood goes where we want it to. Look at this. Look at these beautiful, fine resources. And then it should just go up. Perfect, life is good. Okay, that's gonna keep everything going for a little while. In the meantime, we need to get some more of our basic stuff set up over here. You can't get the chest thing to work? With the chest, is it still dropping all the items on the ground? Because if it's still dropping all the items on the ground, you might have to put the saw on something that, like, attach it to a mechanical bearing and have it so that it spins around and pushes into the tree. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to put down a mechanical bearing, and then you're going to want to have basically an arm coming off of the... Actually, can I... Okay, so pretend this gearbox is a mechanical bearing. You want to place it so that the bearing is facing upwards. And then you're going to put a couple arms, like things out this way. And then you're going to glue it. And then you're going to put the saw on here. Oops, wrong way. And then you're going to have the mechanical energy coming up into the bottom of the mechanical bearing. And then you'll right click on the bearing and the bearing will start spinning around. Oh, but before you do that, also put like a chest on the top there and then glue the chest onto the arm. And so that'll get this spinning around and it'll collect all of the items inside the chest. And then what you can do to have it deposit resources is... there's an item called the portable storage interface. So all you have to do is you put this portable storage interface so that it's facing you. So basically it'll be attached onto there and it'll be facing this way. And then you have another portable storage interface that's over here facing this one. But the one that's here is going to be attached to your system. And so that when this spins around, the portable storage interface will touch that interface and then the items will be able to transfer through. And that's how you can get all of that working. Excuse me. Okay. So this is all going right now. We need... Oops. We're going to need a bucket of lava. Or no, it was oh, we need a fire. We need a campfire. So it's just one coal or one charcoal. Where was it's farther down this way, isn't it? Okay, because this is where we messed up last time is we did lava, and when the fan blows lava, it just burns everything. Logs. Uh-oh. I'm hoping we'll just get some logs out of it. Oh, shoot. Logs, please. There we go. You can have your saplings back. 1 stack of sticks. Have your apples. I'm keeping the rest. God, the steaks fill up so much hunger. It's incredible. Okay. Need a campfire. We also need... Oh, dude, that's a ton of shafts. Whoops. Oh, we need a mechanical... We need the press. Where can we set up a temporary thing for here? We gotta press iron to get iron plates. Apparently I'm having difficulty jumping out of water. Okay. If we put this here, and we'll do a temporary belt. That comes this way. And then we'll grab a stack of iron nuggets and we'll turn those into ingots. Here, nuggets, nuggets, nuggets. There we go. I'm just really worried that this is all going to stop moving shortly. $14's probably more than what we need, but that's okay. We'll just toss them all on. Oh, and there's some of our resources just spinning around because they have no home to go to. Oh, we got some iron in the ground there. It's like I'm playing catch with my dad. I don't actually ever remember playing catch with my dad. I'm trying to think if we did. I know there's a picture of myself playing catch with my grandpa when I was a small kid. And they have a picture where it's my grandpa getting ready to catch the ball, and then I'm about to throw it. And then the second picture is my grandpa holding his groin because the ball hit him there. Because I was a small child at the perfect height. Not really understanding where I was throwing the ball, but just excited to be throwing it. I was probably like 4, somewhere, but yeah, probably like 4 years old when that happened. So, the fan. We need the propeller. Thankfully, this is an easier one to set up. What's this about grandpa groins? No, I was just saying when I was... Oh, oops. When I was... there's a picture of me when I'm probably 4 years old. Maybe younger. I don't know. Where... well, 2 pictures. I'm playing catch with my grandpa. And he goes to... or I go to throw the ball towards him for him to catch. So that it's like the first picture is me like this, about to throw the ball. Like the camera's at the side. So you would have seen me more like this as like a 4-year-old kid. And my grandpa's standing ready to catch it. But I'm at perfect height so that when I throw the ball, I just throw it right into his groin. But hey, Sigma, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. All right, we're gonna put this one here. This is just gonna be a temporary setup. There we go. So now you can see it's got the particle effects from the fire. And we'll just do this. We'll cook all of our kelp. And now it'll actually cook this time instead of burning. Like we incinerated all of it with the lava before. Although I can't tell if it's close enough. I don't think it's cooking. Hey, there we go. Now it's cooking. It's been so long since you started watching my streams that they feel nostalgic now. Nice. That's the vibe we're going for. Sigmund, do you have an iron farm by any chance? And that you'd be willing to sell me a ton of iron? I think I asked you this before and you didn't have that much. Can't remember. Because the others, they said they would sell it to me, but they haven't sold me any, and I'm needing a bunch. Yes. Perfect. If you could just produce hundreds and hundreds of iron, you would be my savior right now. When I say hundreds and hundreds, I mean like I need lots. You have a pseudo iron farm. Nice. Yeah, if you set up a shop that sold iron, I would clean it out the first chance I get. We can even do like an order system too, if you want. My first order, I would like 3 double chests of iron ingots, please. All right, logging on now. You will contact Gnoma. Perfect, thank you. All right. We made the dried kelp. I don't remember why we were trying to make that right now, but we have it made. Well, okay. Let's figure out some more of the automated stuff. What do we need to automate next to be able to... Like, everything that we're going to be making here right now is not going to be its permanent... Like, everything we're about to make isn't its permanent position. It's all just to be able to get everything moving. So, I want... Actually, we should work towards getting brass. So brass ingots are made by mixing zinc and copper in a heated basin with a mixer. So let's get that going. Okay. Basins are easy. Boom. It's going to be zinc and copper, which we have zinc nuggets and copper nuggets. Wait, what do we need for mechanical crafter? Electron tubes. That's right. Polished rose quartz. All right. Once you have all this stuff set up, it's wonderful and you can just forget about it and then never have to think about it. But rebuilding a second factory with all this stuff, I've forgotten how to make all these things. But I think mechanical crafters might be the most important thing for us, so maybe that's what we'll work towards. Because once we get the mechanical crafters going in, there's a lot of stuff we're going to be able to just automate just like that. Oh, but we need brass again. Shoot. Okay, what can we automate up until the brass? Polished rose quartz. With the sand. Oh, we don't have the really good diamond sandpaper in this mod. Shoot. We're going to have to do a bunch of sandpaper now too. Okay. It's one of those things where we look at all the steps neat. At first, it's like, oh, this is going to be so much fun. And then we look at the steps and it's like, oh, okay. Maybe this won't be as much fun. Okay. Instead of getting overwhelmed by everything, which is, I was just, after looking at all these different things, I was starting to feel overwhelmed. And I was just like, all right, maybe we'll do something else. But we're just gonna break it down into easy steps. Something we can do right now is we can get the brass ready to go, right? At least the mixing part of it. So let's do that. Even if we just manually do a bunch of the stuff with brass is going to be really important for us to have. So now we got the basin. We need the mixer, which is the whisk. And then we just need an andesite casing, which is easy to do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, I love that sound so much. Oh wait, it's faster to do it this way. Oh, he's got a stack of iron blocks? Okay, how much for the stack? What am I doing right now? Okay, mixer and basin. We're gonna go and yoink one of these guys. Oh, apparently blaze burners can also be used to drive trains. I found that a little while ago. It looks at 4 stacks of diamond blocks. Okay. Let's do this. Could use copper. Okay. I could also use copper, but I think we can work that. We can work something out. Okay, so now the basin. Goes here. With the blaze burner here. And then... Shoot, how did you... What was it need for brass again? It was copper and andesite? Copper and zinc. How much copper for the stack iron blocks? Redstone, flint, lapis. I think this is my copper nuggets. We're about to find out how much I even have. I'm just gonna go put all of the dried kelp away because we don't need those now. Wow. Sigma really knows how to run a business. A very profitable business. I only have 2 copper ingots. I'm just kidding. He just put in chat whatever you'll give me. Wow, I've actually got more than I thought. Holy crap! Wait, stop! Too much! Too much! Crap. Okay, shoot. I didn't realize I thought it was gonna drop us a few nuggets. Wait. Oh, phew, okay. I was worried the recipe wasn't going to work at first because it said that you needed to have the other type of copper nugget in the middle. Jeez. The plan's eventually to have all this just get auto-crafted into the ingots. We just don't have the setup for that yet. Well, maybe I should just do this. And then take this with us. And then we can just keep going and see how much we've got. Do I have an extra chest? I do. All right, let's see how much copper we actually have. Because I genuinely didn't think that we put that much in. All right, we'll put that there. We'll put that there. Oh, oops. Just rain copper on me at this point. Oh my god. We're rich! We're rich and loaded! It's still coming! Oh my god, how much copper do we have? Oh my god! It's picking it up so fast! It's still dumping out! Oh my god! It's still going! Stop! Stop! Holy crap. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to help out Gnoma. Guess who hath arrived? Hey, Melty! How you doing? I just figured out I'm rich on copper. Like, to a ridiculous degree that I didn't even think was possible. Here I am for weeks just begging people for copper. When it turns out I'm the copper mastermind. It just keeps coming. You're trying to keep yourself awake in this class. You're watching stream to keep your brain awake. I'm just waiting for the day where Melty's like, uh-oh, I gotta go. My phone's being confiscated. All right. keep bringing me copper. I'm now ready. Jesus. It's still flowing out! It's happened before, but usually you teachers don't care as long as your work is done. That's fair. Oh my god. It's so satisfying being able to just make all this, though. Here's the question. Can I go fast enough that we keep up? Or that we catch up to the iron ingots? That's the goal. That's the goal. Okay, no, we just gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. This chest is almost full. Maybe we have more iron than I thought, too. Oh my god. Once we get the automated crafting stuff set up, this is going to be so much nicer. That's a lot of copper. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I had no idea. You thought you had a lot with your 2 stacks? I thought 2 stacks would have been a lot too. My auto miner's just been crushing it way more than I thought. You used a lot of copper in your cooking stuff? Ah, that is fair. So we're gonna just give him a full stack of copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just leave that chest for now. Okay. We gotta go get the iron ingots. I'm gonna ask him where I can meet him. Emily's little trailer, yeah, isn't it really cool, Melty? If anybody hasn't seen it yet, I retweeted it, but you can also find it on Emily Ann TV's Twitter. But Emily made a teaser for some of the stuff that's coming up in the next video. How do you use a filter to move stuff around on for conveyor belts? So you want to use a brass tunnel, and then you put the brass tunnel on top, and then you can add stuff onto the filter. So how it works is, as things move into it, if I was to put copper block on here, for example, everything would flow through this direction except for copper blocks, which would go this way. But you can also use the other filters. Like, you can make the filter block, and then you can add more things into it. So then you can have it pull multiple items through it. Okay. Either Tinkertown or your base. Okay. I'll meet you at your place. Unless you need to come out to Tinkertown or something anyways. You like how this is very in character for Melty, for her to be very trusting of anyone and just wanting friends, and then to misuse an object and get lost. That is true, Melty. Oh, oops, I went in a circle. Oh. Here. I just wanted food anyways. There we go. We'll actually drop back this time. Melty isn't the brightest. I think Melty is great. I think there's nothing to worry about. But I'm also really excited to have the video come out that me and Emily were filming. And then my next video is definitely like my next main episode. Like we'll still have an episode come out Friday, but my next main episode won't be till the week after because I'm hoping things are going to work out this Friday with filming, and there's no way I'll be able to get it all edited in time for the new stuff that we're filming on Friday. I want to put that into my next main episode coming out too. I think it'll be really cool. Oh, but I also really just want... Oh, I think we just killed the turtle. Oh, I think we ran over the turtle. Oh, poor guy. R.I.P. turtle. You were a brave soldier. The turtle will be remembered. You're super excited to finish the video you're working on. It's basically a recapping everything that's happened with Melty so far, and there's a little cliffhanger leading to current lore. Ah, Melty, that sounds awesome. I don't like that the bats are stuck on the front of the train. I don't think they like it either because they're trying to get to me, but... Oh. Well. Whoops, we crashed the train. Oh, it's because the glass placer was crooked and sideways. That's fine. You hate the bats? They're the most useless mob ever? That's fair. I enjoy going spelunking and then seeing the bats because it adds a little bit to the ambience. Especially when, like, the mods you can put on that change how audio is heard in the caves. So when you're exploring through the cave and you hear the little squeaks echoing off in the distance, I really like that. But the bat people here, oh yeah, they suck. The Batmen make you angry, though? That is fair. If you're... Some of the stuff that Casper's got going, it works for it, though. Hey, buddy! Oh, he was given a bone. Is it bad that you can look at my axe? Well, no. Oh, you guys don't see that axe. Technically, it's... Don't worry about it. Pretend I don't have it yet. I just don't have my other sword for other lore reasons at the moment. But it'll make sense in my next video that comes out. You have several clips of you screaming at the Batman? That is totally fair. Okay, cool. I am eating at his place. He said... Sigma said... Or Gnoma said, nah, he doesn't have any reason to come out here. Okay, cool. We shall go take the next train. And hopefully life will work out. Oh, it was too funny yesterday when we died on stream and then respawned. And it was perfect timing because for some reason, we respawned over at Gnoma's place. And then I know why I spawned over there, but yeah, we spawned back over there right as the train had arrived. What train's coming in next anyways? We got the Honeybee Express. We've also got to do some work with cleaning up this place so that it looks more like a proper place. You can see there's been a few repairs from creepers. You've been burnt out on Minecraft, hence why you haven't done anything on the server for a while? Shenanigeezer. How dare you burn yourself out? Wait, why is Serendipity's train? It said the Honeybee Express was coming this way. You had a dream where you were asked if you could pet Buddy, and then I said no, and then you were angry. I see. The way my camera's set up, I might actually be able to show you guys Buddy right now. I don't know if he wants to be harassed at the moment, though. Sometimes I feel like it takes longer waiting for the train than to actually just walk. But we built the train network. It's so cool not to use. But oh, you know what? I think both these trains come down the same track. So Serendipities must have made it first. And then the Honeybee Express, I think, had to wait for it. So that's probably what happened there. Well, you will deny you access to all the fun stuff you've been grinding for everyone when we play GTA. Oh, that's right. I forgot GTA's happening this weekend, isn't it? What day was it? Was it Saturday or Sunday? Ah, and here comes the Honeybee Express. Hello there, little bee. This bee hasn't died yet. Okay, any time now. You just casually ignore age ratings? It's okay because you're almost the age rating anyways. That's fair. Although we'll have to be careful when we're playing Grand Theft Auto. We'll make sure we'll have to make sure we always reference about how you're a small child, Melty. And then make fun of you constantly for it the entire time. You're failing forensics. Is that like an extra class or is that an actual science thing? I think there was a forensics class in high school, but it was just like an extra thing. It wasn't like anything ridiculously fancy. Oh, that's a problem. That could knock people out of the train. It's a science class. It's super fun. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I know one of the people that lived across the street from me was in the same grade as me. We're childhood friends. Still friends, but she had a forensics class where they had to go and put together, they had to like make like a fake murder scene kind of thing and then take like the photographs of it and put all the stuff together as if they were like analyzing it or something like that. And so I got to be, I think I was I can't remember if I was a witness or someone that they thought might be, and all it was just taking pictures and like getting like the fingerprints and then a few things like that. You're doing that right now? Ah, dude, that's awesome. Hello? Oh. Hello. Uh-oh. I got it all. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, he's giving me totems too? Wait, you gave me so much. Here, have nuggets. Gnoma's so small. Gnoma is small. And you know what? Here, have a complimentary Wilden Wing. Totems are on the house? Dude. I was just complaining about not having any totems yesterday. Short. Everybody says you're short. I guess yelling short insults probably isn't the best idea now that I have to sit here for a minute and wait for the train to show back up. Froze your height IRL? Oh, nice. So, how do you pronounce the name? Is it Wado's Oddities or Weedo's Oddities? And are you telling us that you're a foot tall? Is that what it is? How does it feel to be so small? Oh. Hello, hello. You heard someone's short. Yeah, my chat's calling you short. It wasn't me. It was chat. Chat was doing it. It's kind of personal preference. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Have a cheesesteak.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I had it off for some reason.
Oh, well, hello.
Hello? Did you give me some cheese steak?
I did. It's so good. It heals so much.
I'm not hungry right now, but I'll keep it for a emergency then.
Well, don't keep it for an emergency. Just eat it. It's great. And you know,
I'm right-clicking.
just know that it's that you might be able to find some more at the Cheesy Wheel located at the mall in Tinkertop. You know?
All right. Yeah.
All sorts of other fantastic cheesy good foods there.
And while you're there, you should buy some honey at my.
I already did. You have no honey left.
You bought it all?
Yeah, I bought everything.
Let me check.
Oh. Good luck, Noma. Why do? I can kind of see the why do thing. You broke the Honeybee Express and said it wasn't you? Well, there was a moment where we couldn't. There were 3 trains that weren't running. And I couldn't figure out what was going on, and they all just collided in with each other. We had 3 trains that all crashed. Hey, Mathis, welcome. How you doing? We're just taking the train back to Tinkertop Mountain. Because I got my iron blocks that I need, thankfully. We're also not gonna wait. So Peaches found this out, which I had no idea. But if you go into the water right here and swim down this way, look at that. You're down here now. Who else but Melted K would break everything? That's a fair point. Also, we gotta fix this now. So this train can go back here. And that'll go there. And now we'll head out of here. Back to Grand Chasm Industries. Eventually, we're going to connect all of these stations together. So, like, I'll still have my underground track here, but then all of the stuff at Grand Chasm Industries will also be connected to the rail network up above. But I'm trying to figure out a way to do a secret railway where the railway can be hidden behind stuff, but you can't push and move rails with the create mod. The rails are another one of the blocks that are completely stationary. Which sucks. I was hoping we'd be able to do an elevator where you can like drive a train onto a spot and then the create mod pushes the rails up and the train comes with it. But it never worked. So we'll have to play around with some different ideas. How is World Domination going? It is going perfect. No problems whatsoever. Although I am taking a lot of damage here. I don't know if you guys can hear all of the sounds, but Buddy's beside me right now chewing on a bone. One time you broke all 3 trains, it wasn't on purpose. You're just terrible at Minecraft. Well, the trains are a little finicky. I'm going to be expanding the rails and making it a little bit easier for the trains to move around. Because I want to have it so eventually I can have my own personal train and other people can have their own too, where they just have an animal marked in it and they can just set a location and the train will just drive them out. And then, because right now if we do something like that, the trains will all get caught and blocked and they'll cause issues. Did something fall off then? But one of these days, hopefully. All right, so we gotta loop around. And then we'll back the train in because it's satisfying. You're just confessing to breaking things? That's fair. Melty, it doesn't really matter what you do. I don't think I'll ever be able to be mad at you for breaking things. If that helps. I was like, why are there phantoms? It's the middle of the night. It's like, oh, Spencer, that's kind of when phantoms spawn. You're not dead yet, are you? We'll fix that shortly. You have a question? Pineapple on pizza? All the time. Ham and pineapple, well, not like, it depends on what it goes with. It doesn't go with everything, but ham and pineapple pizza, one of my favorites. I love Hawaiian pizza. In my heart of hearts, it is one of the finest pizzas in existence. And it's one of my go-tos. Growing up, it was always pepperoni. That was my pizza of choice. But now I love, but then Hawaiian ended up just becoming what it was. Spen, I knew you were cultured. Thanks, Bozu boy. How do the fancy signs work? You don't get them. That's caps locks. Are you talking about create mod ones? Okay, so you have to, oh, you can hear me? Okay. You've just got to attach cogwheels to them that spin fast enough that it works. I believe the signs, stalking, I'm telling. No, so the signs I don't believe use up very much mechanical energy. You just have to have the gears attached to them spinning fast enough for them to work. Once you've got them spinning, you can put text on a name tag and then right click the name tag onto the sign and it'll put the text on it. Each level of sign has 2 slots. So there's the upper, or there's the upper half that can have its own text and the bottom half that can have its own text. And then you can also attach a display link to, I think you right click with the display link on the display board and then attach the display link to something else. For example, the way I got the text to work on the mall, where it changes the text, is in the roof of the mall, there's a conveyor system with name tags that flow around with one of those grabby arms. So when the name tag goes on top of a depot, there's a display link attached to the depot that reads the text on the name tag and then then that gets displayed on the sign. Then an arm grabs the name tag and then puts it back on the conveyor belt so that it can continue moving along. And then once the next name tag lands on the depot, the display link reads that new text and puts the new stuff up on it. How is your world domination plans for Germany? With our world domination plans, we kind of look at the whole world as a singular thing to take over. You know, we're very much all or nothing. So we don't really look at specific locations. But eventually we'll rule the whole world, and that's just kind of how it's gonna be. That's the best answer I can give you for that. Okay. We didn't need to get the iron right now, but now we just don't have to go and get it later. We'll just throw the totems in the chest for now. What were we doing? We were working on brass, right? So we gotta get... Oh, that's right. We need the other nuggets down here because we got copper, and now we also need, I think these are the zinc ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just do 1 stack. Oh wait, I don't have to do this. We have tons of zinc. I forgot about that. How do you put stuff into deployers? Okay, so deployers, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can either right-click on... Actually, do I have a deployer here? They're a little finicky at times. Oh, we'll just... Okay, so pretend that... Oh, that's right. We have all this stuff here. Okay. Pretend this is a deployer and the hand is facing down this way. You want to right click on the base of the structure and that'll put the items into it. So you can do it manually that way. Or all you have to do is have I think a conveyor line moving up to the deployer with a funnel attached to the deployer so that the resources are moved on the conveyor line into the funnel, and then that puts it inside the deployer. If the deployer is a part of a moving structure, all you have to do is have a chest with the resources that you want in the chest that's attached to the arm. And then on the deployer, you'll see there's a little box on it, very similar to what we have on these. Oh, oops. And you can write, like, if I want my deployer to place saplings, I'll go to the box here that the deployer has, and I'll put saplings on it. It doesn't matter what direction it goes in from. For the deployers, they can go in from any direction. Okay. And Matt, we have no intentions of mass destruction. So nukes are out of the strategy. We want to rule the world, not destroy it. All right, I need 2 chests. And we want some regular funnels. So how this is gonna work? Atomic power? Oh, I mean, for powering stuff, totally cool with that. Spend doing world domination. Professionals have standards. Exactly, exactly. So we're gonna go like this. We'll put the dirt temporarily under there so we can get the chest on top. I just need to be able to get up one more block. Oh, there he goes. All right, I gotta go probably finish the honey bottle stall in the food court later today. Have a good one. All right, thanks for stopping by and hanging out in chat. It was a pleasure to see you in the server always. And grenades? Yeah, Matt, we're not really going for a violent takeover. So now we gotta grab what's it called? We need a gearbox. Preferably a little bit of both. We got one here. Oh, right here. Wait, was there another one? Right there, okay. God, I love gearboxes. Gearboxes make it so easy just to swap the direction that things are spinning. See you, Sigma! Have a good one! Okay, so this will go here. Like this. And then we'll oh, here, we'll do this. We'll go boom. Boom. That'll get them spinning both the different ways that we want. Dozing off, so I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good night and stream spend. Hey, well, Bozo Boy, thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a good one. All right. Zinc's gonna go in this side. Copper's gonna go in this side. And now... oh, we gotta have this come out as well. So let's do this. The reason... so what I love about basins is if you have the conveyor belts... let's go to the other side so I can show you guys. So if the if the conveyor belts are on the same level here, it'll just automatically put the items inside, so you don't have to worry about using funnels or tunnels or importers or whatever you want. And then to export stuff, all you have to do is have a belt 1 block below, and you can see it's flat right there right now, but you got a little dispenser now. And so we'll end up, once we get our first brass thing, we'll just put a brass filter on there, so then it'll store tons of stuff in, like we can put any resources we want in here, but it'll only use the resources needed to be able to make the brass, which is really cool. So, oh, but we also, oh wait, no, we have some coal. But we need another chest. Hello there, friend. And there's the birch logs, perfect. Because we're probably going to need the wood here as well. So now, this guy. Oh, I don't want to use the brass funnel, but that's fine. How is this going to spin? Oh, the other one's spinning the right way already. Okay, so if we go here and here with the belts, and now we just got to toss some coal in. And you can see that it's calmed down and it's making the brass for us. Perfect. Just to be safe, we're going to just put the brass filter on. Yeah, the coal's lasting way longer than the wood does. Yeah, so we gotta go and modify that whole system. Because yeah, by now the wood would have already have burned out. Cool. Okay. So the brass is coming in. What are we wanting now? I think we're still working towards making the auto crafters, because that's going to save us a lot of time. Or sorry, the mechanical crafters. So we have brass casings, chests we can do, the electron tube. Okay, we're going to need sandpaper. And then rose quartz. Oh, that's right. You can do this with the... You can do so much with the mixer. It's incredible. How are we doing for time? It's only 10 o'clock. We're crushing it. All right, chat. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I will be right back. Yeah. Oh. I don't want to accidentally get killed by a mob. We're probably fine. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. We haven't had any mobs show up on us. All right, I'll be right back. All right. So that's good. We've got the brass coming in. We're gonna make another mixer. Matt, you don't ever have to say my name. Just say what it is that you want to say. Okay, so we need 2 of these, right? There's the whisk. We'll grab shafts. Don't think we need anything else in there. All right. Matt, you're asking a lot of questions about world domination and all things that I don't really have a great answer for. Okay, so we need a mixer and a basin. It'd be kind of nice if we could just put this mixer over here as well, but I don't think there's a great spot for it. There, this will work. We'll just zigzag it over this way. Although I probably don't need to put everything up as high as I'm putting them. I'm digging the music right now. Tomorrow's stream, we might just listen to jazz. It's kind of what this almost has that jazzy, or well, it has the jazzy feel to it. Okay. Put this here so that we can put that there. So now our next one. Germans are a bit different than Canadians. I feel like every culture has its own differences. Okay, let's go here again. Here. And here. Chest, and chest. We're gonna go double check the other storage spots that we have here to see if we can get some regular... I don't want to use all my brass funnels on this. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of other funnels in another chest here. Oh, and the dog has left the premise. Whenever we give him a bone, he'll come down here and chew on it for a while, and then he'll eventually go upstairs and then chew on it, and then go to the living room, and then come back downstairs, and... Oh, I just looked at him. Sorry, my friend. Poor guy. Okay, what do we else? Oh, we also got tons of those. Thank you. And tons of these. Thank you. What else can we pull out of here? Cogwheels. Don't have to make those right away. We don't need the speed. We'll snag that one as well. Oh, we have another brass tunnel. Cool. Totally noted. So eventually, I don't know if it's going to be underneath or above. But this whole bottom floor here, I want to have strictly storage and then importing and exporting. That's kind of, or maybe eventually this will just be for importing and exporting, and then we'll have storage below, and then maybe crafting somewhere else. I'm not quite sure. Okay. So we're gonna go funnel. funnel. This needs to go the opposite way. And then, actually, we could probably just put this here. And that brings that in. Which way is this gonna spin? That'll spin the right way. Okay, so let's move this here. How was my day? Pretty good so far, I would have to say. It's first thing in the, well, I woke up, had breakfast, started stream. So stream was the first thing that I got myself into doing this morning. So I can't complain. So now we need redstone and quartz. Wait, you can do I didn't know gear shifts and clutches could also be done inside here for shapeless crafting. That's good to know. So, yeah, redstone and quartz is what we need next. I know we have a ton of redstone, which isn't an issue. So we'll go grab 3 stacks of redstone, and then we'll see if we can grab however much quartz we have. I don't think... Oh, no, there is a little bit, because some of the quartz is a byproduct of some of the washing that we've been doing with some of the resources. All right. Okay, here's quartz. 2 stacks. You have to eat dinner, so you'll be back in 15 minutes. Enjoy dinner. Where's the redstone? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One of the things I don't like about this conveyor belt is it's in the way of where I want to walk. Okay. So, this is gonna go redstone. This is gonna go nether quartz. Rose quartz will go here. And for the first little bit, we'll just have to do all the sandpaper by hand. So it's just sand and paper. Oh, I don't have a source of paper here right now. Crap. See if anybody sells reeds. Or sugarcane. I'm so used to calling them reeds because they were reeds when I first started playing. Or, yeah, I think they were reeds when they were originally introduced. But for now, we'll go grab our own. I know I have... oh, I don't want to go all the way back home, though. I know we have a bit back there. Okay. Where's my bed? I think I put it over on this side. So the reeds are gonna get... Or the sugarcane... I think is the last thing we need to be able to make the auto crafter. And then we're gonna start setting up our basic auto crafting of all the basic things that we need for crafting. Oh, maybe there's not water around here. Uh-oh. If we luck out, we're gonna find a river nearby. But I'm a little concerned. Hey, there's a little squirrel! Hey there, little guy. How you doing? Oh, we got water right here. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're golden. Oh, thank God. That would have sucked. I started watching Mission Impossible. I don't know if I talked about this yesterday. But Mission Impossible is supposed to be a really good movie, but I don't know if I like it. I've only seen the first little bit of it so far. Probably the first 15 minutes. It was very slow. It's definitely an older movie. Because you can tell this, I just recently watched Top Gun. Is that what it's called, Top Gun? The one with the Tom Cruise and the flying? I think it was Top Gun. But yeah, I just recently watched Top Gun and rather enjoyed it. But even Top Gun, you could kind of tell was a little bit on the older side as well. But yeah, Mission Impossible definitely, I don't know, it's weird. It's very slow paced, but I guess Mission Impossible, the beginning of the movie was very different. How it was written originally versus how it was put out. So with this axe, every time I attack, it's supposed to get more damage. So eventually, I won't even have to jump crit, and I'll just be able to murder these guys. I don't think that's going to be the case. Like, if we look at it... Oh, yeah, the momentum damage doesn't actually increase it by that much. It was just by 2.89, so never mind. There must be a cap that it maxes out at. And we let the iron golems out a while ago, but they never made it. They perished. May they rest in peace. What was that? How the crap? Oh, I was waiting for the full swing. Ah, right as I clicked, he died. We don't even get the experience points from it. Hello, sheep. I don't think this is a thing, but you can't make dye, or you can't get colored wool by breeding. Okay, let me rephrase this. If I have two different colors of sheep, when I breed the sheep, they only are one of those two colors, right? I can't breed two of them to mix a new color, right? I think that was a mod pack that I played a long time ago. I don't think that's an actual mechanic of the game. Yeah, no, I can't think of any time that's ever worked. All right, we've got our sugarcane. Wait. I have the food court papers. We could have just I didn't need to go out. We have those. Son of a gun. All right, well, let's go get our sand. We don't have much sand, so we'll just try and grab a little bit. Probably 4 sand is good enough. Each sandpaper is going to take up a... I don't think you can stack sandpaper. I think it all becomes its own individual slot. So, grass. Ominous banner. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got 4 sandpaper. Now, we could do a deployer. Okay, well, actually, here, let's find this out. Redstone. So the rose quartz can turn into a block of rose quartz. But it's pretty much only used for these. Okay. So here's what I want to do. We're gonna make a deployer. Oh, we have more sand. And we're gonna change this so that the quartz comes out and a deployer just automatically sands it down for us. But I need some of this. Oh, we need brass sheets. That's fine. We made a stamp thing, didn't we? Where did we put it? I swear we made... Oh, right here, right here. Right in front of me. Okay. We'll just do 16. Can I toss? Goodbye, sugarcane. Yeah, whatever. So that's 5. That is easy enough. Oops. Oh no, we want the coal. What can I throw out? Rotten flesh, goodbye. Oh. Cobblestone, goodbye. Okay. We have 12 plates. So now we just need the electron 2. I love making this stuff by hand, but it's also so much more efficient doing it this way. But also incredibly cool. Okay, so rose quartz. I need another iron plate. I never got. We're getting there. Oh. So hoping we would just have some, but that's okay. I can get rid of the bauxites. There we go. Chat, I think this is gonna work. And not only is it going to work, but it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful and magnificent. It's also just satisfying watching that come down. All right, so now the electron 2. And our deployer. So now the deployer we're going to put... Put this here. And now the direction that this rotates doesn't matter, so we can slap that there. But, oh, this actually works out really well. So if I put this here and this here, we can stick another chest. This is going to be an absolute mess of a thing, but that's okay. It's just temporary. So we'll go here with the sandpaper. Crap. No, we gotta move the, we gotta make the conveyor belt here longer. Okay, so this is gonna come back to here. I can't put it here because then these chests, yeah, if I move this back one more, the chests will get connected and that will mess with all of that. So this goes here. I need the funnel. the chest. Boom. And now the funnel here. Okay, so that gets that going. And now can I toss this in there? I might be able to just put it on. Just went in the chest, didn't it? Is there any way we can sneak it in there? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right like this. Right like this. Hey, Red Cherry. How you doing? Boom. Those will work its magic. Cool. So now we've got the basic thing for those coming in. God, this is this is a mess of machines, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all just to get the basics of this going. Now our electron tubes. It has to be done with the automated shape crafting. That's fine. You're pretty late, you're sorry. You never have to apologize for that. Don't worry. Stream's never a mandatory thing. So electron tubes, brass casing, and craft. Okay, we're now in the business of good times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're gonna need 10 of these in total. So 10 crafting tables. We'll start by making as many of these as we can. And then the brass casing. Boom. So now... Oh, that's right. We get a bunch out of these too. Nice. Okay, so now we have our mechanical crafters, which means we can automate the mechanical crafters. How come you don't see a lot of players on? How many are you guys? Our server is currently... I think there's 6 of us that play on it regularly. And then... But there's, I believe, 11 of us in total? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 of us in total, but about 6 of us that play on it regularly. But we have different time zones all over the place. For me, it's the morning. For many of the members, it's the evening. I believe one member, it's midnight for them, maybe like 1 or 2 in the morning. So it's, yeah, times are a little bit all over the place for this. But yeah, most of the members are in the Europe area. Okay. So now the mechanical crafter. We want to make electron tubes, which is going to be super easy. Coming in here. How do we want to go about doing this? Oh wait, we needed these to make... One sec. Iron nuggets. Is there only one way to make the iron or iron ingot? Oh, we can stamp iron nuggets down, which makes it so much easier. Okay, so we need a press. Wait, how do you make vaults again? It's barrels and item sheets, or iron sheets. That's right. Okay. Uh-oh. Do we have pillagers here? I can hear him. Pillagers, I hear you. Oh, maybe it's a wandering trader. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it be. So, if we're going to automate a bunch of the stuff, we need to start making these different conveyor lines going around different locations. I think one of the easiest first things we could do are... Oh, I guess we do have vaults here, or we have a bunch of these already. Oh, I don't know how I want to do this. Spooky villager ghosts. That's how it feels right now. Let's see if I can remember how to split these. There we go. Okay. That splits there. Okay, so we just gotta remember that's andesite alloys. So we're gonna break this. Connect this all the way to here. The point for that is because we want to bring in... Hey, wait, I got an idea. Which one of these are the iron nuggets? This one. So why don't... Okay, we're gonna try something crazy. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. We're gonna remove this because we're gonna connect here. Oh, wait, this has got to connect. Which way is that going to spin? Not the way I wanted it to, so we'll just do another gearbox here. We're going to have, since this is where the iron nuggets go, we can just have the iron nuggets automatically get pulled out. Oh, wait. So my thought was to have it where, because this stores iron nuggets, because I don't want them to backlog and fill up the whole system. So this was going to store them. And then we were just going to have them automatically flow out, get stamped here, and then put into this. Actually, we still might be able to do that. We could put... Later on, we could attach a redstone... Oh, wait, yeah. We can attach a redstone signal to this. Let's go grab a clutch. I know there's a clutch in the chest here. So how clutches work is you apply redstone signal to it and it stops the mechanical power from spinning. So we can put a clutch in to begin with, and then we'll put a lever on top of it. Do I have one of those? I mean, it's easy. We can just smelt some stone. There's 8. We'll go a little old school for a bit. Okay, so that will deal with that for us. Yeah, okay, this is working, this is working, this is fine, this is fine. Or wait, it is stone and sticks, right? That's the lever. It's been a long time since I had to manually make one of these. Oh, is it just cobblestone? I'm smelting stone for no reason. Whoops. So we got the lever and we got the clutch. So we're gonna change the design over here. So we don't actually want that. We actually want... this. Will this spin the right way? Oh, it will. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we can just put the shaft and the gearbox. And so we can turn this on and off anytime we want. So now we need the... Wait, this needs to go up higher. This actually might work out. Because the basin... I might be making this in a weird way that I don't know if I'm happy about. But that's okay. Well, you know, we'll just keep going with it until we find a way that works. So this... Oops. This is where we're going to hold all of our iron ingots. I need another... Oh, we can make those now. We can make those now. Oh, we have one here anyways. Oh, wait, no. We'll put this one back up because I'll forget about it. Okay. This one was the andesites. And yeah, we have everything that we need to make those now. We just got to grab some of the dried kelp over here. Right? Because... Or no, tunnel. Yeah, it's just 2 dried kelp, 2 brass ingots, and an electron tube. Life is good. Okay. We'll do 10. So that'll be 5 of these. 5 electron tubes. Or wait. Wait, yeah, 10, 10. And 5 electron tubes. Okay. We just gotta remember which chest we put what into. Spencer. There we go. This should be the redstone. Yeah, because this is the nether quartz. And then we need to get some iron plates. Do 2 this time? Sure, we'll go with 2 of them. Okay, we're getting into some of the nitty-gritty fancy parts of this, but, well, I shouldn't say fancy parts, but annoying parts of it, but that is okay. How many do we need right now? We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll come back. We'll pick up the rest after. So now this and this for those. Boom! 10 of them. That'll keep us going for a little bit. Oh, shoot. I also need an iron ingot. Is that all of them? Okay, cool. So, the idea, and I think it's a pretty good idea. Of all the ideas I've had, this is still an idea. This will go here. Iron ingots will come out this way. We're gonna still have... Shoot. Maybe we just have them flow out this way. Then we don't have to have it go into this. Because if things ever happen and this all gets reversed, it would make things complicated. Okay. I'm going to put... No. That's right. I keep forgetting you can just flip these with the wrench. Okay. This will go here. And then... Oh, we can connect all this together too. We should, so it all spins again. To make it easier, we'll do it on the outside. We're gonna go... this. And this. Boom. Okay, so that's all operating again. Did I put the filter on there? Please tell me I put the filter on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Otherwise, we were about to toss a bunch of resources into a container I didn't want to put in. So now... I need my basin. Thankfully, we have extra crafting tables. Okay. The basin will go on here. We'll have a conveyor line. Wait, this conveyor won't just, it won't work easily here because everything, oh crap. Okay. Change in plans. This will go here. Wait. If this goes here, and the basin goes here, it'll just output the ingots there for us. Okay. So now this will locate here. And we can spin it by connecting this. And then we'll just put a regular funnel. We don't need this to move fast. Now we just got to build the press. One iron block and easy peasy, easy peasy. Okay, this is actually turning out maybe cooler than I thought. I don't know. This isn't like a long-term solution, because if the system ever gets backlogged, this'll just lock up and it won't work. You know, the other option is we just have it flow directly. Oh, yeah, we should just have it flow directly in. Okay, change in plans. We have the nuggets being pulled out already anyways, right? So what do these go to again? They go over there to make andesites. Okay. So what we'll do... Do I have a torch on me? I don't. No, nothing at all. Okay. I don't know if I like the direction we're going with this. Which one's the coal? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me. So what I'm thinking... Oh, I guess we gotta pull all the stone off of this now. Oh, we're still gonna want the lever. Wait. No, I don't like this. No, I don't like this at all. So one of the problems we're gonna have is if we're trying to make these little bad boys. It's going to cause a problem with the backlog if we're also pulling stuff off the same conveyor line. Okay, what else can I toss? Oh, Wilson Wing. Okay. Cobblestone. Oh, in here. Have your nuggets back. Okay. So I think we're still going to have a second output coming out of this. What we'll do... What if we... Oh, wait a minute. What if we do this? What if the basin's located... Oh, we can't put the basin here because it'll output right onto that again, right? If I put this here. Oh, wait. Depending on the way I place it, that decides the output then. Oh, this will work. Okay. So this means this can be replaced with the clutch. And we can put the lever here for now. And this all works underneath, passes underneath each other, no problem. And then we've also got all the mechanical power here that we can use for the press. Okay. Right, because now all we do is the vertical ones. Boom, the press has power. It'll deposit there. When I'm running low on iron ingots, I can now make them with iron nuggets. Boom, and it'll go inside there. I think we are going to change this, though. We're going to have it put out 9 at a time. And we can do that with a brass funnel. And I can say nuggets. 9 of them. Get out of here, nugget. Nice. I'm curious to find out what prioritizes. You know what? With the way that this whole conveyor system works, because the funnels offset the speed of stuff, I think this will still work just as fast as even if we have a bunch of stuff just flowing through. Okay, so that's all good. That's fantastic. So now that we have a system that makes those, we're gonna have to, eventually we're gonna have to set up a bunch of stockpile things that read the amount of resources that are going into and out of containers. Because we're going to want something that can go and look at this vault and say, hey, there's this many nuggets left in it. Stop exporting them out through these tunnels. But then we're also going to need another one that says, hey, we have X many iron ingots in here, so we don't need you to make any more. So then it stops this from going along. So yeah, we'll have to play around with a bunch of that stuff. But that at least gets the iron ingots coming in there so we can get them when we need them. Which is one of the first parts of automating this. The system that we have out here is going to be way better than the one that I have in my secret facility. Okay. All right. How I think all of this is going to work now is we're going to have all like stone and resources over there. This is going to be our first level of resources, so like nuggets and things. And then it's when it goes to this next row, that's when it's going to become ingots and like the second form of resources. And then the next row after is going to be the full process stuff. So that's what's going to go on over there, I think. At least that's my thought process right now. So for example, this is iron... Oops. This is iron nuggets. That's iron ingots. And then the next vault after will be plates. That's my thought process for it, so... But we're going to wrap up stream here. I know it's a couple minutes early, but whatever. It's like 4 minutes. It's fine. So, chat, thank you so much for hanging out. This was an absolute blast. Next stream will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah. So, it'll be tomorrow, but stream will start about... Is it 6 hours from now? Wait, it's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 hours from now, but tomorrow. That'll be our next stream here. So, yeah, I'll probably pop the schedule up for it tomorrow. I know I've been invited to play some Gartic Phone tonight, so I might stream that on Twitch tonight. I don't know. Don't know exactly what time it's going to be. That's just kind of up in the air. So, I guess for those that don't know, I occasionally, very rarely stream on Twitch when I want to do some different variety stuff, but... Yeah. Without further ado, I'm out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Together we shall rule the world. One of these days, it'll be a glorious dream that becomes a reality. And yeah, I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.